Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in to Original Mix Session Commentary with yours truly, the Andy Sign. On this channel here, we talk about the original music that I've been writing and I'm releasing over my Patreon, patreon.com/the real Andy Sign. If you're interested in drum and bass, particularly drum and bass with a leftist message, then please like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Also, I am in between every other week that I'm releasing original music. I'm releasing DJ mixes from my 30-year career with commentary as well. So please like, subscribe, all that jazz. Come over to patreon.com/the real Andy Sign and check out the rest of the music. Today, we're going to talk about a tune that really for me was a breakthrough in arrangement and programming, and it's only through and I am by no means comparing this work to their work, but it's only through intense listening and dissection of Source Direct and Photech stuff, and Wax Doctor stuff, and also some Dillinger stuff that I got to where I felt comfortable enough to apply some of the methodology that I intimated from their work into my work. So I'm particularly proud of this. It's gotten a pretty good response. It's called "We Always Understand." In 1960, when Fidel Castro came to the States, he went to Harlem and met with Malcolm X. Castro said something to the effect of how it really seems like Black people in America understand the inherent white supremacist structure of the U.S. And Malcolm X responded, there are 20 million of us, and we always understand. And that's the sample that I use in this tune, and I think that you'll like it. Check it out. Now, it has a very well, that's a very sort of Architects or Sentinel vibe right there for me. But it's also a little bit tough. So it has this jazz Rhodes vibe, but I feel like my choice of breaks and how I'm cycling through the breaks gives this tune more edge than it would if it didn't have this evolving and cyclic break structure. And I think the programming's pretty sweet. At some point, I'll get to the mix that I did called How to Clear a Dance Floor. And this tune would probably fit well on that mix. It is decidedly not a dance floor tune. I think it's pretty sweet. It's what we would call deep and aggressive upfront drum and bass. So, I shouted out Source Direct and Protect before, but as a pretty obvious during this part of the tune, there's a pretty massive tech-ish influence as well. It's no secret that Mark Cara's one of my top producers. There hasn't been a moment in my career that there hasn't been a tech-ish tune in my box. I think something that you'll pick up on a lot of the production is the separation is a little sort of old school. Like I was saying, the sort of old school separation technique of the drums and bass, and the drums not really taking up the full dynamic range. I mean, obviously it's a conscious choice, but I think it's a choice that makes the programming stand out a little bit more. I'm particularly proud of that little snare roll bit there. And this is just pure old school metalheads vibes. Or at least me trying to recreate pure old school metalheads vibes. I am really into sort of music as a soundtrack. And this is a soundtrack of the city. There's always this competing sense of freedom and oppression when you live in a city. You have the opportunity to do so many things, but often you're hindered by your circumstance. And this feels very much like riding trains to get where you need to go. It feels very much like taking cabs or hoofing it. So, yep, that was We Always Understand by yours truly, the Andy Sign. If you like drum and bass, if you like dance music, if you like house music, if you like progressive house music, please like, follow, subscribe. On this channel, I talk about original music, and I also talk about 30 years of DJ mixes, back catalogs, both from live sets and also studio. You can check out these songs for purchase over on my Patreon, patreon.com/TheRealAndySign. You can subscribe and get 2 tunes each month, or you can buy them piecemeal. Please do check that out. Again, like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Give the algorithm some love. And thanks for stopping by.